Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. I'm traveling today with my daughter, Skye. We are heading to New York City. We are taking the train from Connecticut from Fairfield Metro, also known as Fairfield Black Rock. You can find the video of our whole train experience on my Connecticut channel called Afternoon in Connecticut. I will link the video at the end of this video. This video today is going to be about Grand Central Station and our little walk around New York City in Midtown. New York City is so easy for us to get to in Connecticut, and I don't do it enough. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of New York City, but my daughter loves it here. She is a jewelry creator and needed some supplies and was going in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go take a ride with you. Here's a look at Grand Central. It is stunning, very beautiful. Grand Central Terminal was opened in 1913. It is the third busiest station in North America. My daughter Skye pointed out the zodiac signs on the ceiling. Our visit to New York City lasted about 4 hours. I'm going to make that 4 hours into about 20 minutes and into 2 different videos. The first video, which is this video, is going to be about our walk around Midtown. We're going to do some touristy things like walk through Bryant Park. We're going to walk into the public library. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. You have to see this. The second half of the day, we took a subway to East Village. That's where like all the cute little coffee shops and restaurants are. I mean, they have restaurants and coffee shops here, but it's kind of more, I don't know, that's where my daughter hangs out. She wanted to take me there, so I'm going to take you there in a different video. Right about now is when my daughter's shoe broke, which was very unfortunate. She had these cool vintage shoes on and the heel broke. So the first thing we're going to do is try to find some super glue somewhere to fix these shoes. We currently have a hairband on them, something you tie your hair back with to hold it together so she can walk. Making the best of the situation, but she's still rocking it. She has no problem walking with the hairband wrapped around her shoes. She's 26 years old now, but to me, she's always going to be 6. I'm always worried about everything she's doing. She knows these streets. She comes here all the time. She loves it here. Perhaps made it easier for her to deal with me because, I'm 30 years older than her. I walk slower. Plus, I have to stop and film things. I probably was making her crazy. Walking around New York is pretty easy, though. Everything's really flat. There's not a lot of hills. There's some construction going on here and there. The hardest part, obviously is the traffic. You just want to make sure you don't get hit by a car or a taxi. There's a lot of aggressive driving going on, so you just have to be really careful. Kind of similar in a way as it is walking around Las Vegas. There's a lot of tourists, but there's also a lot of locals, a lot of business people. It's a pretty big mix. I was hoping to study up about New York or even talk to my daughter a little bit about it so I can make this video a little more informative, but the reality is I'm leaving for Las Vegas tomorrow and I really want to finish these videos before I go to free up some room in my camera, and just because I'm going to be starting my whole Las Vegas series coming soon. So if you're interested in Las Vegas, I would definitely consider tuning back into my channel because you're going to be seeing a lot coming up very soon about Las Vegas. If you are returning to my channel or a subscriber of mine, or a sparkler, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you that watch my videos. Oh cool, there's a CVS over there. Let's go get some super glue for Skye's shoes. This happened to me once in Magic Kingdom at Disney World. My shoes totally blew out, from walking on them, for an insane amount of time. I had to buy a pair of Crocs or something. It was crazy. I'm like, what do you do, Who walks around with an extra pair of shoes? We're going to head over to Bryant Park and find somewhere to sit. Where are you guys watching me from? Let me know in the comments below.
the struggle of vintage shoes. My vintage bongos with my Christmas socks.
They're amazing shoes.
Yes, but I just go to every CVS, always has the little Gorilla Glues, or sometimes they have shoe glue like specifically for shoes. But you go and you have to cut the top. Oh no, dots around. It holds it better.
She actually found these in a thrift store, but these are the kind of shoes I used to wear back in Y2K. But a lot of them were boots.
How are they to walk around in? Are they comfortable?
Oh, they're really comfortable.
They look heavy.
They're not actually that bad because they're kind of like hollow on the inside here.
Oh, that's true.
But they're better than the heels. Heels are a lot worse.
This is what we do. Is this Bryant Park?
Yeah, we're in Bryant Park.
Bryant Park. This is what we do here.
Exactly. And then I gotta kind of hold it together. And then we might go downtown to like the East Village for a little bit. There's a few cafes I want to show her that I usually go to.
Walking around Bryant Park is really nice. This was probably one of my favorite parts of the day. It's really chill down here. You don't have to worry about cars. It's really pretty. See more of it like a slower pace where people were like relaxing, having some lunch. You know, it was kind of just didn't seem very noisy. Next, we're going to take you to the New York Public Library. I know, a library. Doesn't sound too exciting. Wait till you see this place. There was no admission to go see this, and it didn't seem like too many people were there to get books. It seems like just more of a tourist attraction. Other people like me just gazing up at the ceiling with their mouths hanging open, saying, wow, look at this place. We don't have too many places like this where I live in Connecticut. We are going to France in December as a family, and I'm so excited to see Paris. I have never been to Europe before, and I figure now, you know, it's like I'm in my 50s. What am I waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and go. It's all about the hourglass. You got to make it happen. I love this so much. It was amazing. Now I'm going to take you on the subway. FYI, there are a lot of stairs going up and down the subways. We are underground. We are underneath New York City. It is quite a trip. Skye knew exactly where we were going, but I'm sure this could be quite confusing, so it's good to have an idea what train that you are going on. It didn't feel scary. It was bright and pretty open. I mean, I'm sure it has its share of problems like everywhere, but I wasn't intimidated at all to come down here. It was a little hot though. Look, more stairs. I realized quickly that I need more cardio in my life. The subway is heading to East Village, and that is where we're going to go. We're going to go hopefully have lunch, maybe hit some thrift stores, go for coffee somewhere. And that will be my next video. But if you are still with me, you are a total rock star, and I totally appreciate you. I started this channel back in 2020 during COVID. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't doing anything else. And it's just been great to watch it grow and to meet so many of you, and it's been really just a wonderful thing for me. So thank you to all of you that watch my channel. Now I have to put my camera down as I try to climb all these stairs to get back to the street. Welcome to the East Village, New York City. I hope you guys will hang out with me in Las Vegas. I'll be there for a little over 2 weeks. I will also be back in Atlantic City, New Jersey in October. If there's somewhere you want to go, make sure you book that. Always remember the hourglass. Pack your bags and go. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Be kind to yourself and others. Safe travels to you.